Cardano has been the best performing coin for me in 2017, which is why I've become a huge fan of it. But now you can even earn passive income on top of an amazing price performance. So in my case, I've made over 1000% of gains in the last couple of months, and now I get even 5% extra of passive income with no work at all. What's up? My name is Caroline, and this is Wealth in Progress, where you'll learn how to make passive income with cryptocurrencies. In this video, I'll show you how to earn passive income with Cardano, and don't worry, I'll walk you through all of this step by step so you don't need to worry to get lost in the tech. What is Cardano actually? Cardano is a proof of stake blockchain that aims to be the next Ethereum. It's still in development, but you can already stake it. And once it's fully rolled out and fully developed, there will even be other projects that can be built on its foundation. In order to stake a coin, the project needs to be built on the proof of stake mechanism. This is the opposite of the proof of work mechanism, and what it means is that instead of needing a lot of computational power to solve algorithmic problems and puzzles to create new blocks and to have the blockchain working nicely, you have validators that can validate new transactions and build new blocks simply by holding a certain amount of coins. So these validators get to approve new transactions according to the amount of coins that they hold. And so what we're doing, so the normal you and me, is we're actually doing delegated staking, and that means that we provide our coins into one of those pools that are owned or run by a validator, and we help that validator get more power or more coins so that they can approve more transactions. And in return, the validator gets more returns, and he will distribute a part of that to you as a reward or as a thank you that you give him more of your coins, basically. Now, this might sound complicated, but the cool thing is that there are platforms who make it really easy. So there's really just a few clicks and you don't need to understand anything of that background stuff. This is just to have a complete picture, but this will just be a few clicks, and then the pools and validators and all of that is basically behind the scenes, so you don't have to do anything complicated. All right, now that you understand the basics, let's look at how you can actually stake your Cardano and earn returns. Now, there are a bunch of options to do that, but I'll show you the two easiest options today. One is to stake on Binance Exchange, and the second is to stake using the Yoroi wallet. Now, me personally, I'm staking Cardano using the Ledger wallet. So this is a hardware wallet. This is a bit more advanced. It's probably the safest way to stake your Cardano. So if that's something that you would like to do, and if you have a Ledger wallet yourself, I'll link a video on top of my head so you can get a step-by-step guide for that as well. But this is a bit more advanced, so we'll look at the easy stuff today. All right, let's start with staking on Binance Exchange. So I'm here on Binance Exchange on the front page, and in order to access any kind of passive income option, you have to hover over Finance and then click on Binance Earn. So this is the new layout, and from here you have to scroll down all the way, and here you basically see all the passive income options that there are. I've already created a bunch of videos about all these options. I'll link all of those in the description down below. Make sure to check those out if you're curious. But today we're going to look at how to stake Cardano, and that's basically hidden under locked staking. So we have to click on View More, and then expand all the staking products. So there are a bunch of coins that you can stake, but we're going to look at Cardano today. So how it works on Binance Exchange is that you have to lock up your Cardano for a certain amount of time. So you can choose between 30 days, 60 days, and 90 days. And the APY, meaning your yearly return, will change depending on how long you want to lock up your coins. So if you lock them up for 30 days, you get 5%, 60 days is 7.79%, and then 90 days is 9.39%. So if you know you don't want to sell your ADA anytime soon, then you could go with the 90-day options and get a much higher return. However, this is currently sold out, so let's look at the 30-day option. This is available right now, so you can click on Stake Now. Now, I currently don't have any ADA in here, so I can't stake them right now, but I'll show you all the steps. So in here, you would have to enter the amount. It has to be over 1 ADA. So for instance, let's say 10. Now I don't have any here in here. And then on the right, you have the overview of the duration for how long it will be locked. And locked really means you can't take it out, or I think you can, but then you will have to pay some fees. So this isn't advisable. If you want to lock it up, keep it in there for at least this amount of time. Then click the checkbox and then click on confirm purchase. So easy as that. It's really just a few clicks and then you've staked your ADA and you receive between 5 and 9% per year. So of course you get only a part of that 5 to 9% because you don't stake it for a year, but you stake it for 30 or 60 or 90 days. But this is really good. So this is actually the highest return that I've seen. The reason I'm not staking Cardano on Binance Exchange is because I want to have this extra security. So with the hardware wallet, you just have the extra security. And for me, I just don't want to have the risk to have a hack on Binance. Well, the risk is very small and I have all my BNB staked in here. So I just like to be diversified and I want to have my Cardano safe. This is why they're on the hardware wallet. But overall, a great option to get really good returns. All right, now let's look at the second option, and that is to stake your Cardano using the Yoroi wallet. So I'll leave the link to this website in the description down below. Just click on that and you get to this homepage. Now what you have to do is you have to download the wallet, and it comes in a few different ways. So if you click on download here, you see all the options that there are. I prefer the Chrome extension option because it's just the easiest. I already have MetaMask on top installed, so it's just gonna go right next to that. So we're gonna click on Chrome. And then you get to the Chrome web store and you need to add to Chrome. Okay, add extension. Okay, so that has been added as an extension. So we'll click on that and we'll quickly set that up. Okay, so you need to agree to that. So if you're new, you can click on the simple version, and otherwise advanced. We'll choose simple for that. So we'll skip that for now. Okay, so what you can see is you can also connect your hardware wallet here. I'm actually using my hardware wallet in combination with Adelaide, but you could also do that here. But for today, we're gonna create a wallet, and we do that on Cardano. Create wallet. Okay, so now on the next screen, you'll see the recovery phrase. Don't worry, I'll just create this account for demonstration purpose. I'll never be using that. But when you're doing that, make sure to have that phrase somewhere safe, and make sure no one sees it, because this is really your ticket to restore it if ever something happens to it. So you see the warning here, make sure no one sees your screen. So for me, it doesn't matter, but if you create that, make sure that this is fine. Now, usually you should write that down on a piece of paper. So this is what you shouldn't do. You shouldn't take a screenshot, but you should actually write it down. But for demonstration purpose, I'll use it this way. And now you have to actually put that in the same order. Okay, confirm that. And now you're all set up in the Yoroi wallet. Okay, so right now you have 0 Cardano in your wallet, so you can't stake it. So what you need to do is you need to click on receive, and then you get your address. So what you need to do is you need to copy that, and then you need to paste it into the exchange where you're holding your Cardano on. So for instance, if you're holding Cardano on Binance, then you need to paste that in there and then send your Cardano to this wallet. So I'll just quickly show you what that looks like on Binance. In case you're sending from Binance Exchange, what you need to do is you need to go to wallet and then click on fiat and spot, and then search for ADA. All right, so that's that. And then you need to click on withdraw. Okay, and so we've copied the address earlier and you need to paste that in here right now. Then we'll automatically choose the network, and then you can choose how many Cardano you want to withdraw. I don't have any Cardano in my Binance wallet, so I can't withdraw any, but for instance, you could type 10. And then you also have the fee that's displayed here, and then you would click on withdraw. You probably also have to confirm an email that is sent out, so you need to confirm that, and then it gets sent to the Yoroi wallet. All right, so let's go back to the wallet here. Once you've received your ADA in here, so you'll see in your dashboard, in your summary, it will appear in here. Now to stake it, you have to go to the top right and click on delegation list. And so here are all the pools, all the validators basically, and you can choose freely which validator or which pool you want to support, or you want to delegate your staking coins with. So you can basically just you can look at the ROI, 30-day ROI, and just choose the highest one. That's probably what I would do. You also see the average cost, but that's fairly similar overall. So this one looks pretty good. This has a high return and low cost. So this is probably what I would choose, the Rocky Mountain pool. And then you will click on delegate. And I don't have enough funds, obviously, but then you really just have to confirm it, and then that's in here. And the great advantage of this way of staking is that it's not locked. The returns are lower, that's true, in comparison to Binance, where it's up to 9%, but in here you can take it out anytime. So this is a great advantage over Binance. Plus it's your own wallet, so you don't depend on an exchange that could get hacked, which is also a great advantage. Okay, so these are the easiest ways to earn passive income with Cardano staking, with Binance Exchange and the Yoroi wallet. As you can see, these are really just a few clicks and it's really simple. With a hardware wallet or with other options, it can be a bit more complex, but if you'd like me to show you that as well, leave a comment down below and I'm happy to make a tutorial about other options as well. If you like this video, hit the like button down below, share with your friends, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!